questions that I had about myself, not about myself, about Florida in general. I understand why there's traffic, but do people just not know how to drive? So I understand there's a lot of construction going on, especially on the highways and things like that, interstate highways, blah, blah, blah. But dog, it's natural to have terrible traffic here. And that's insane, like genuinely insane. We're headed to the game now, and I just hope they win so I can ask some more questions, like, oh, who did you like today? Oh, why did you like to see out of blah, 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 blah. Like, dog, asking when they're losing all the time, what can you change this time? What can you change that time? Dog, if they suck, they suck. So, like, there's no real questions to really ask. That's the dilemma that I'm in right now as a reporter. I'm trying to think of, like, a nice, fun story to try and write about. I already had my nice, fun story to write about with Matthew Cleveland. He was like, last time we talked, you talked about your confidence. They're talking about the evolution of your game. How do you instill that confidence into young players like Jaleel, even with Devon, even though he's hurt now? How do you instill that confidence going forward?
My biggest thing is just smiling. You can see when they miss a shot or something's not going perfect, just to smile, just to let them know everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine.
Fun, quick, something different instead of, oh, they lose again, they lose again, they lose again. Oh no, they lost another game. No, they're about to probably lose 7 in a row to a good SMU team. They're so desperate for a win. Like, they're 4-13 right now. They have not won a single game in the ACC. They genuinely might not win a game the rest of the season, and they have to play Duke again after what Duke just did to them. I don't know.
Other way around it, that was terrible.
The next day.
In today's adventure, I swear, anyway, we are going to IKEA. Now, I've never been to IKEA before. In my mind, I've never been to IKEA. I remember, I feel like I've probably been before, but
turn left.
It's one of those things where I'm a guy that loves to design things like interior design. I'm a writer, I'm a sports writer, but I also have like other niches and things that I like to do. I like interior design. I like looking at houses. Like I looking at different things, because eventually I want to build my own house. Now, my apartment, I literally have nothing. So I have been penny pinching and not buying like a bed and like a couch and things like that. I've been sleeping on an air mattress for about 2 weeks, but I've only been here for about 2 weeks. So sleeping on that, I can't lie to you, it sucks, but it's convenient at the time that I don't want to spend money. It's one of those things that I'm working on right now. But we're going to IKEA just to see if they have anything. At the end of the day, I'm probably just going to go back to Walmart and get one of those futons for like $150 or whatever and just call it a day and make that be my couch. Can't lie to you, I feel like a kid in a candy store. This is amazing. Now, the one thing I did not take into consideration was how the f*** I got to fit all this shit in here. I already fit one thing. I knew I could fit that. This into this small car was not a smart idea. But I'm going to find a way to get this in here. So, real deal, huh? I'm not going to lie, it's kind of secure in there. But I'm just going to shove it in there as much as humanly possible. I don't think it'll fall out if I'm very careful. But we're about to fucking see. We got it here. Success.